Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jazmine, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me, get to know me video. So lately, I've been posting on here, and I have gained some new subscribers and some new people, especially on Instagram and stuff. And I realized that I haven't properly introduced myself. You don't know who I am. You don't know where I come from or anything like that. So today I am going to be doing a get to know me video, and it's not like the typical get to know me tag. I actually created some questions that I thought were I would answer, or I created some bullets that I think that it's important for you all to get to know me. So with that, I am going to be doing my makeup. My face is freshly washed and moisturized and everything. So we're going to be doing a really simple, natural look, the look that I go for, and do generally, almost every time I do my makeup, unless it's something special I wanted to do. But this is everyday makeup for me. So I figured I'll do this, show you what I do, and tell you a little bit about myself. So if you're interested in learning more about me, then keep watching. Hey, with my chit chat, get ready with me. I am going to be doing a wine feature. Excuse my nails. I'm getting my nails done on Tuesday. But anyway, I'm going to be doing a wine feature for every chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm going to try to do these chit chats every month. So it would be a wine every month. So today's wine, I'm going to put it on the screen, but it's called, it's by Copper Hawk. It is a restaurant and a winery. It is a Cabernet Sauvignon. I am a red wine drinker. I do not drink white wine. Except this one time I had a really nice buttery Chardonnay, but I'm not going to buy it. It was sent to me, so that was pretty good. But I am a red wine drinker, through and through. So that is the wine that I'm going to be drinking today. So if you have your wine, just sit back, relax, and get to know me. Alright, first things first, I always prime my face. And this is my favorite primer. It is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I absolutely love this stuff. If you can't tell, I use it all the time. So for my eyebrows, I use the Revolution Pro pencil. I get it from Ulta. I think it's $6. This pencil for $6 is amazing. I use this. I've been using this for months and months. Probably since March of 2020. I've been using this and only this to fill out my eyebrows. Now that we got my eyebrows on and my face primed, we're going to move on to foundation, and I'm going to move on to the get ready portion of this video. Who I am. That's the first thing that I want to obviously go over, because it wouldn't make sense to not introduce myself if you didn't know who I was. So BT Dubs, I'm using a NARS Soft Matte foundation in the color Marquises Medium Deep 5. I was in Florida over the past week, so I did get somewhat of a tan. And I'm going to use my sponge to blend it out. Like that. Who I am. So, my name is Jazmine Tibbetts. I am 29 years old. I'm from Maryland, specifically Southern Maryland. So I'm closer to Washington, D.C. than Baltimore. I know a lot of people who hear, oh, you're from Maryland, they instantly think Baltimore. Not sure why. I am about an hour, 45 minutes outside of Baltimore, but I'm 20 minutes from DC. So I'm closer to that. Closer to DC than to Baltimore. I look crazy. I might need to go a shade up in this foundation, honestly. But we're just gonna rock with it because it is what it is at this point. So, Jazmine, Maryland, 29. I have degrees. So, I have a bachelor's degree from Bowie State University in computer technology with a concentration in network administration. I had to explain to somebody what that meant. Basically, I can build networks for computers. So that's what I got my bachelor's degree in. So when I was my senior year, I was pregnant. My senior year of college, I was pregnant. And I realized, Jazmine, you hate this shit. And I really did. I did it very well. My grades were good. I could do it pretty well, but I didn't like it. And I knew from a young kid, if I don't like something, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it. I could be the bomb at it, but that's just not what I wanted to do. I'm supposed to do my makeup. So I'm using the Uma Beauty Brown Venus T3 to highlight. So yeah, my senior year, when everybody is doing senior projects and thesis and all that great stuff, I was pregnant. And I knew that's not what I wanted to do, especially because they don't tell you this when you sign up for like computer degrees, but it's not just a degree that you need to work in your field. It is very rare that you can move up in your field without certifications. And you need certifications. And after going through, it took me a while to get my degree, honestly. But after going through all of the stuff that I needed to go through to get my degree, I was not about to go and do more certifications for that field when I knew I didn't want to do it. So I didn't do it. So I graduated in 2015 with that degree. And I didn't have no job. I was working at Red Lobster. I was a server at Red Lobster. Mind you, I was pregnant. I was in a relationship then, and I was on a struggle bus. I was living with my parents in their basement, and I was on a struggle bus. So at the end of my pregnancy, or when I had my baby, I decided to go back to school for my master's. And I decided to do that because I didn't feel like paying them student loans. And you can get them the student loans deferred when you go back to school. So I was like, oh, bet. I'm good at school. I don't know what else to do. I'm not doing anything. I'm not in the career field. Let me go back to school. So I went back to school for my master's in business. Business administration from University of Maryland University College. It was not online. Well, some of it was online, but I definitely had to go in class. So I started my master's program in 2016. So 2015, I graduated from with my bachelor's degree, and I waited and went back to school in 2016. 2016 was a very rough year for me. In that same year, I was able to get a really nice paying job as a contractor for the Army? DOD. I was a DOD contractor, which is the Department of Defense. So I worked in a hospital in logistics. That's what I got my job in. It's logistics. medical logistics to be specific. So looking on Up and Up, you know, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, but I knew I needed money. I had a baby to take care of. So in 2016, I had an opportunity. My godfather, bless his heart, you know, I owe a lot to him and my successes over the years, but he was able to get me a job as a contractor. So that happened in 2016. I got my master. Well, I started my master's program in 2016. I went through a very, 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 very toxic breakup in 2016. I also had family issues in 2016. So 2016 was not my year whatsoever, right? End of 2016 came around and I'm like, I have to do something. Like, I can't be in this position anymore. It sucked for me. And my baby. I had a baby, okay? She was a 1-year-old then. And in 2016, I decided to move out. And I was living with my ex at the time and his family. So living with an ex and y'all not together is hard. But living with an ex and his family while y'all not together, oh baby, I would not. And it's not to say, like, I'm very appreciative for what his mom did for me. I definitely will forever be grateful for that, because I was really having a hard time at the end of 2016. But nonetheless, like, that's my ex and his family. That's not my family. I wasn't with my family. I couldn't go back to my family. So it was just me and my baby. So I decided to get my apartment. And it was my first apartment, first place. I moved to Laurel, Maryland. I love that apartment. Everything was on the up and up. After my breakup, everything was on the up and up, okay? The Lord was like, sis, you got to get it together. So broke up, moved out January 2017. I was still a contractor. And that's when I bought my very first camera. And I started to record videos. Now, I didn't know what I was doing in 2017. Mind you, like, I had just started getting into makeup. I'm a late bloomer in a lot of things. It's not really trendy to me for me to, like, do what everybody is doing. I really have to wait. When it's my time, it's my time. Period. So 2017, what is this in my ear? Okay, 2017, I bought my first camera and I started making YouTube videos, and it was going well for a while. It's just, I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest, and I loved it. I loved creating, but when you don't have the right equipment, and the right camera, and I know it's a lot of videos out here. It's like, oh, just start. You can start on your phone. You don't need any lighting. You not to like, yeah, okay, cool. But no, like, that's not how I was. It did not work for me. I could not do that. It was not possible. So I ended up I stopped making YouTube videos. Got in a relationship. Okay, I was living my best life. And yeah. So started YouTube 2017. I stopped for a long time. I think I didn't upload another video until 2018. So, a lot happened from 2017 to 2018. I tried to focus on, because I was in school for my master's in business, my objective was to go into project management. I knew I wanted to be somebody's boss. And that was a good way. My job paid me to go get my certification for project management, or to start my certification for project management. If you know anything about it, it is a long, tedious process. You need hours and hours managing projects. You got to take an exam, da-da-da. So my job started me. So that's what I was doing. I stopped making videos because I was like, well, I need money. Like, at this point, I have to take care of me and my baby. I can't do what I like to do. I need to do what I need to do because I need to make money. And I did that. So I went, I worked, I left my job because my contract ended. My contract ended for the company that I was working for, and I wanted to stay with that company. So I left, and they transferred me over to the FDA. I hated that job. I was at AV technician, and that was more so what my bachelor's degree was in. So that came easy for me. I did a very good job there, but I just didn't like the people and the hours. It just all sucked for me. So I hated it. So my boyfriend at the time got me a job back where I was working at the hospital. Shout out to him. He's my husband now, so I can shout him out. But yeah, so I was living in Laurel, working at the FDA, which was in Wheaton, and that wasn't bad. But then I started working back at the hospital, and I was in Virginia, so I had to move. Well, I didn't have to move, but I chose to move because I wasn't driving from Laurel to Virginia every fucking day. That was just too much. Absolutely not. So that's what I did. Moved. Got my two bedroom apartment. So I'm moving up. At first I had a 1-bedroom apartment. I didn't say that. When it was just me and Mackenzie, I had a 1-bedroom apartment in Laurel. And then when I moved to Fort Washington, I got a 2-bedroom. So Mackenzie can have her own room. That didn't happen. She ended up still sleeping with me. But I had another room. So I used that room to film videos. And I did well for a minute. Again, it was 2018. Did well for a minute. And I don't have any complaints. And then I fell off because my motivation wasn't there. I'm using I'm going to start my eyeshadow. And I'm using the Jackie Aina Anastasia palette. I love this palette so much. This in the Soft Glam palette. That's what I've been using forever. So ever since I got them, I've been using them. So I'm going to use this for today. But 2018, started making videos again. I reached like 200 subscribers, and that's bomb for me. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. In 2018, and then I fell off again because life happens. Life gets in the way. My computer sucked. My editing software sucked. My camera stuff sucked. And I didn't like it. I didn't like the quality I was putting out. Like, it was not time for me. And what I had to realize was, it wasn't time for me. Like, everything is going to happen for you when it's supposed to happen for you. So I had to put that on the back burner. So, where are we at? 2019 comes. Boom. In 2018, I moved from Fort Washington to Waldorf. Me and my boyfriend officially moved in because at that time, where he was at, I was in Fort Washington. I mean, he had a key. He was staying with me majority of the time, but that nigga was on the lease. So that shit was mine. But we officially moved together to Waldorf in a 2-bedroom, like townhome and everything. And I started to film again, but I didn't have any room. That room sucked. I am a very creative person, but when I am not in a creative space, I can't do anything. My camera was messing up. My computer was messing up. So I was like, fuck it. The Lord just doesn't want me to record and to put out videos and stuff. So I did for a long time. And now we're in 2021, but I started to go back to 2020. And I wanted to basically tell you guys where I started and when I started to record and where I'm at now, because every time I stopped recording, and I would go months. I didn't record, I don't think, in 2018 at all. I didn't upload anything in 2018. So 2017, took a break 2018, 2019, I recorded in 2020. But when it's your passion, you're always going to find yourself going back to it. It's always going to be on your mind. It's always going to be on your heart. If that's your passion, if that's what you want to do, you're always going to find yourself back in it. And that's where I am today. I am finding myself going hard because I realized growing as I got older, as I got more mature, as I settled down, because I was going, like I said, I was going through it the last couple of years. Now, I feel like, all right, this is what it is. This is what I want to do. Like, yes, it's a hobby right now. I'm not getting paid for it, especially on YouTube at the moment, but it will come. And I just have to continue to put content out there, up my quality, up my lighting, my camera quality, you know, do things that will attract the people that I want in my community. It's going to come regardless. So, yeah, that is, that was a long, that was a lot. But basically, that's who I am in a nutshell. Okay, first off, I go backtrack my family. So, I am married. I got married May 2nd, 2020. So, I'm almost to my 1-year anniversary. And I have a 5-year-old daughter, and I have 2 stepsons. So altogether, it's 5 of us in the house. My husband's my best friend. Like, it's gang about him. I'm fighting, shooting anybody, not just fighting. I'm gonna go to war, okay, about him. But yeah, that's my family topic. What my passion is to create. I did not realize how creative I was until sitting last year. And I am not mad at my creativity. I was going to cut my crease, but I just don't feel like it. So I'm just going to take this concealer brush, and I'm taking the color Zam, and I'm just going to put it like this, like so, like that. Is to create, and I love to create in the beauty space, the beauty lifestyle space, fashion. I love shopping. I love clothes. I love recommendations. I feel like I'm a very good advice giver. I'm a very good teacher. I'm a very good listener, and I love to help people because I realized that I'm a self-taught makeup artist. I do makeup. I am a makeup artist as well, but I'm self-taught. And the clients that I go after, or that I'm attracted to, are clients that don't really wear makeup like that. Because, like, not everyone wants a bitch, your face is beat to the gods, bright ass, like, eyeliner, glitter everywhere. Nobody wants that on a regular day-to-day. That's where I come in. I love to teach women, or to create looks where you can wear it on a regular day. You could do this. If I can do it, you can do it. That's my motto. If I can do it, you can do it. So that's my passion. It's just to teach. I absolutely love it. And that's what I want to do. That's what my channel will be about, is to teach and create advice, and lessons, you know? So there will be the type of videos and content I will be having up is makeup tutorials. I love Get Ready With Me's because, if you can't tell, I love to talk. Lifestyle content, which will be on Sunday. So my filming schedule It's Thursdays and Sundays at 4 p.m. My lifestyle content will be uploaded on Sundays. Not just lifestyle, but like if I do a vlog or get ready with me, I'm sorry. If I do a vlog or like a day in the life or something like that, that will be uploaded on Sundays. My beauty content and my fashion content will always be uploaded on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Those are the types of videos that I'm going to be creating, editing, and uploading to my YouTube channel. Yes, this is a hobby, but I plan on making this a career. Especially now knowing, like years ago, you didn't know what getting a YouTube could do. And I obviously am not going at it like, oh, I can make this much money, or that's my plan. My plan is create content good enough that people want to pay me for it. Period. Just like anything you do. If you wanted to make t-shirts, you're going to make t-shirts good enough that people pay you for. You're not going to do anything in life for free. At the end of the day. Like, yes, this is free. I'm creating content for it. I'm not getting paid for it. But ultimately, I want to get paid for it. Why is creating content important to me? I think I explained this. I want to show people or women like me, Black women, that it's okay to start when you start, to flourish when you flourish. And I want to show them that you don't have to be like society makes it, or social media especially makes it seem like you have to be this perfect girl living in LA type of in order to be fly, and you don't. Okay, I'm a wife. I have kids. I have a career. I have degrees. Like I have all of this going on, and that shit makes me fly as fuck. Okay, I have confidence. I just want you to have as much confidence as I have in myself, and that is with maturity and everything I've been through. So if I express to you or explain to you, hey sis, you are not alone. Okay, I didn't figure out what I wanted to do until I was 27 years old. And that's the real. I didn't figure out, and that's okay. Because after I figured out what I wanted to do, I'm researching and I'm going for it. I'm doing what I need to do to create the life that I want to live. And you can do it too. That's why I want to create content. It's to show people it's okay to start when you start. And to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright guys, so that is it. That is my chit chat. Get ready with me. I hope you learned something about me in this video. I honestly just be talking in my videos, so I don't know what is going to come out of it when I edit this video. So hopefully a good portion is still in the video, because you just never know when it comes to me. Okay, but yeah, that is all that I have for you guys today. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Comments what you liked about the video, I guess. Just leave me a comment, even if it's like, hey girl, subscribe. Not subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I have some really good content coming up on Instagram, so make sure you are following me on Instagram. And that is all that I have to tell you. Thank you so much again for watching my video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.